What's up, guys? Welcome back to RT2CC Comic Club. Justin here, and last 2-day recap for September, and then we're in the October video, so let's just keep the streak going. So we didn't do a lot of trades on the 27th. I just sold my QQQ puts, as you can see on the screen there. Took a loss on that one. You know, at the time, the market was just kind of going up and up and up, and I didn't want to lose a lot of money on my puts, and I tend to have bad luck with those in the past. Yeah, so I kind of sold them. In hindsight, I probably should have kept them because that strike was pretty high. I believe the QQQ is much lower than that now. Or I'll post on the screen what its current price is as of January 8th when I'm filming this. But yeah, there you go. And then also I bought 100 more shares of AT&T just because I like the dividends and I just want to kind of keep accumulating shares so I can get more money in dividends. It's just a safer way to make money as opposed to options. Anyways, then I bought a Tilray call. Expiring November 2nd, 135 strike. So we'll see how that plays out in future videos. Let's just go to see how the stocks did. The stocks were all green for the most part on this day, so it was pretty sweet. Closed a little bit lower than it started, but that's fine. Let's go to our winners. And we had Amazon out top with a $1,621 gain, so that was awesome. Apple and Netflix, and then our other Apple calls did well to round out through the second through fourth spots. And let's go through the losers. So we had our Tesla call. Didn't do very well, but we made money this day, so like not a lot of losers for this one. So that's pretty good. We made about $4,600, you can see on the top. So now let's go to the next day. So we had another green day, so it was pretty sweet looking. And until the end of the day, then it started getting bad. But then right at the buzzer, it went up again, so that was pretty cool. The market's just been doing crazy stuff like that. Now, this particular day, Tesla, you'll notice, went down a lot, and that was because the SEC finally made their decision with Elon Musk. I'll just post a screenshot here. Elon Musk had agreed to pay $20 million and quit as a Tesla chairman in the deal with the SEC. So most of you already know this by now, so I'm not going to talk much about it, but I'll link in the description if you want to read it for some reason. Anyways, let's just go straight to our winners. Nvidia was our top gainer, and we'll talk about them in a little bit. So yeah, we made 24% on our calls, $3,800 gain, so that was awesome. And then Domino's Pizza had a particularly good day, and then our NBEV calls, the $7 strike went up 77% that day. But you can see on the right, we're still down on that one, and that's probably because of that super high implied volatility when I bought the call. So I kind of regret doing that, but you know, those highs, it's a high implied volatility for a reason. The stock moves really quickly, and so if it goes up, I mean, you can still make a good profit, but it's just kind of crazy. But anyways, let's go to our losers. Yeah, obviously our Tesla calls did really bad because of that news with the SEC, and so that was responsible for our loss for that day. But overall, not bad. Only $1,000 in the grand scheme of things. I've had much worse. So let's just talk about one of the things I saw at this point in time was another Ken Show stats box. I love watching these on TV because I love like numbers and statistics, kind of like that. However, because a lot of these stats didn't really play out very well this year as opposed to normally, and I think it's just because of how crazy the political economic climate is. You know, we're at the end of a bull run usually, so there's a lot of uncertainty there. And then Donald Trump is, let's not beat around the bush. He's a much different president than we've had prior. And so a lot of volatility going on. And I just think, like, for example, the stat that you just see on the screen here, it says in the past 20 years, Q4 is usually a great quarter, trades positive like 80 to 85% of the time. And as we all know, December was a horrible month. I don't think the fourth quarter was good at all. It dropped quite a bit. And so, yeah, it was one of those times I wasn't at all confident that the market was going to do well. It's at least, starting in like October. I just was not. Once like October happened, I was like, yeah, I'm not at all bullish anymore. But anyways, let's just talk about the few articles I want to talk about. These are just crazy price targets given out. And so we'll just start with Apple. So this headline, JP Morgan gives Apple a new buy rating due to its transformation into a services company. I've talked about this in prior videos, so I don't really need to talk about it too much. But I do want to point out that the price target that this analyst gave Apple in this article was $272, which as of January 8th, Apple closed at $150. It was much higher when they made this price target prediction, but now that would represent an 80.4% increase. And so crossing my fingers this person's right, because that would be huge, especially if you have call options on Apple. You can make, if Apple went up 80%, even if you just own the stock, that'd be amazing. But call options would just be way more profitable. But anyways, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy Apple call options. I'm just saying. Okay, so Amazon, let's go to the next one. There's a new biggest bull on Wall Street covering Amazon as Stifel predicts nearly 30% surge. I think I just talked about Stifel in the last video or the one before that. They tend to give pretty high, they gave that really high price target for AMD. So no surprise, they're giving another high one. But Amazon, their price target was $2,525, which as of today, January 8th, the closing price is $1,656. That would represent a 52.4% increase, which would be, again, amazing. And so, I mean, I think it can happen, but I don't think they had any idea what was going to happen after they made this prediction, because Amazon was like around $1,900 or something like that at the time. I forget exactly, but it dropped quite a bit, obviously. And so I don't know if they would have still given that target, seeing Amazon dip below 1,400. I don't know. But anyways, that would just be epic if that did happen. And then finally, let's go to Nvidia. So the last article is Evercore ISI hikes Nvidia price target to $400, a street high on chipmakers' AI leadership. This one gave a price target of $400, which would be a 186% increase, because Nvidia stock just fell right off a cliff after they gave this price target. So I want to know if people are keeping tabs on these guys to see if they're right or not, because I want to know. They always, like, the targets are usually like 12 months out, so I don't think anyone ever keeps tabs on whether these people are right. But when those people are right, they're the first to tout themselves as being right. But when they're wrong, you don't hear anything from them. But anyways, yeah, they said the reason that Nvidia is looking so good is because of their upgrade cycle, and Nvidia continues to make a compelling case for long-term sustainable growth across all segments, with a specific focus on large industry verticals including gaming, HPC, pro visualization, transport, healthcare, autonomous machines, a lot of different stuff. But he says, we view Nvidia as being on the cusp of a tipping point in the company becoming the AI standard platform. And I think and I agree with that. I think Nvidia is in the best spot to dominate the artificial intelligence space. And that's why I do like Nvidia still, even though they've dropped a lot. I think that was just overreactions from the cryptocurrency thing. And so, yeah, if I had a lot more money, which I wish I did, I would definitely be throwing a lot at Nvidia right now. That's just me. But unfortunately, I took such a big hit, which you'll see in future videos, that I don't have a lot of money to just throw around anymore. So anyways, we're going to leave it at that. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, thanks again for checking out this video. If you want another way to support the channel, please check out that Patreon link up there at the top. You get access to my private Discord server where we chat about different companies we're looking at investing in. I also post my current trades in real time, as well as news headlines with little mini summaries. And you can also get discounts on any merchandise that we sell, like a shirt like this, for example. And if you want to just subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate that as well. You can just click that black logo there at the bottom. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.